Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well as I always do. This is my post-match reaction to West Ham 1, Man United 2. The team sheet I got 95% right. Zuma started, Vlasic started. I said in the video that we should be starting with Areola, but we start with Fabianski. And I hate to say it, guys, I really do hate to say it, but Fabianski made some bad mistakes. I know a lot of the match reports are saying that he made a lot of saves, and he did, and quite rightly so, but he made 3 mistakes in the game today, and one of them was the goal. That's harsh, I know, but it's basically how I'm feeling at the end of the day, guys. It genuinely is. As usual, as coming out of the blocks, we were dominated by Man U, but they were pretty terrible, to be honest with you. They grew in confidence, as did we. Onto the half an hour mark, Benrahma with a goal that it looked like it was actually deflected off Varane, I think he pronounced that. I'm not 100% sure that it was on target, but obviously as it's been awarded to Benrahma from the assist from Bowen, then yes, okay, we can class that as on target. 5 minutes later, Cristiano Ronaldo even scores. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is genuinely what I'm talking about, right? There were 3 incidences in the first half where Fabianski made the save, but dropped the ball just straight after it. And he did that earlier on in the game. It was all right. You know, obviously Pogba had a shot before that. But second time round, Cristiano Ronaldo is basically as far as away from Fabianski as I'm from this camera here, and Fabianski drops the ball and Ronaldo pounces on it. Even Ronaldo looked shocked that happened. It went to a VAR check and it was ruled off as VAR, and so the goal stood. So it was 1-1 and we went in on 1-1, and I was happy being at 1-1. I thought, okay, you know, we started to dominate them a bit more. We especially going into the second half, tempo just absolutely jumped. Really did jump. We gave Man United a lot of trouble in the first half, a lot of trouble, but we just couldn't finish. And one of the reasons for that was obviously because of the hole in the squad that is Antonio against Man U. Obviously, we know why, because he picked up those 2 yellows against Southampton. But it was blatantly obvious that with nobody that was filling the void. It looked like Bowen was supposed to be up front. I mean, obviously, I put Vlasic as the false number 9. I mean, we all knew number 9 was going to happen. False number 9 was going to happen. But at the end of the day, guys, you know, it's West Ham and it's Man United. It's a typical Man United performance. Atkinson was ridiculous. Should have really double booked Paul Pogba. Should have booked him in the first half within like 30 seconds. The challenge on Soufal. Should have booked him in the second half for a really stupid, cynical foul on Zuma. I mean, I know, okay, all right, Zuma might have made a bit more of it than he should have done, so to speak, with his feet going up in the air and everything. But it's a booking at the end of the day. Pogba should have been sent off. Atkinson was just ridiculous with his decisions. Didn't book anybody. I genuinely think he left his cards at home, because it was. I know referees are trying to be a little bit more lenient now, but come on, this is a piss take. I did say in the preview that it could be worse, and it could be worse, and we know the reasons why and who it could have been worse with. But at the end of the day, guys, this is the first loss of the season. We knew it was going to happen. There's a massive gulf in quality between West Ham and Man United. We all know that. They're not the team that they used to be in any shape or form. Again, we know that. But with Ronaldo, it looked, for the majority of the game, it looked like most of the players were looking at him to try and get the ball being played. It really did. It was ridiculous. Of course, Lingard comes on as a substitute. Bit of banter with the crowd singing he wants to come home. You know, a lot of us gave a rousing, a lot of us, myself included, gave him a supporting clap as he was warming up. But of course, on the 90th minute, he scores the winner, doesn't he? Now we get a penalty right towards the end, within stoppage time, and Moyes brings off Bowen, I think it was, and brought on Noble. And unfortunately, Noble's missed. Well, he didn't miss. De Gea saved it. Yeah, Noble's penalty wasn't the best. It was high, relatively high. It was and even Noble when De Gea palmed it out went like that, and he. So, it's 6 and 2 threes really, guys. I mean, as I said, it's our first loss of the season. We're 8th in the table at the time of this recording on 8 points, and we've only played 5 games. Up until this game, we were 6 games unbeaten, including our Europa League game. This is progress. It is. I know it doesn't feel like it at the moment because of the way that we conceded, especially the Lingard goal. It was a fantastic goal at the death, but changes have to be made. They really, really do, and no more so than bringing somebody in January to support Antonio as a striker. We genuinely have to do that. Today was proof of it. We played very well. As I say, to concede 1 goal against Man United at home while it's on Sky Sports is a very, very good thing. Very, very happy with that. From that side of things. Not happy with the way that Ronaldo's goal was scored. And I'm not happy with the way that we were defending for a few. That you could literally, before Lingard even kicked the ball, I shouted, "Oh fuck, here we go." And it was in the back of the net. You could just see it. You could see from the body language, you see from the spacing. Guys, you know me well enough to know how many times I keep saying about our spacing, again, about our marking. Now, it was great to see Zuma was marking Ronaldo for the majority of the game, especially when it came to the middle third, as everybody likes to call it. But in general, guys, as I say, it's don't be too downhearted. It's a loss, of course. It's hard to take, especially when with a player that played so well for us last season, which scores the winner. But it's West Ham, innit? It's West Ham. It's West Ham through and through. It's the West Ham way. I heard a few people on the walk back the station saying we should never have sold him in January. That's only a lair. I mean, of course, obviously, because of how he played over the weekend. Was it scored 3 goals, 4 goals, whatever it was. But, yeah, guys, it's not looking good in any shape or form. From that side of things, on a game-to-game basis, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Zuma has made an excellent home debut. Unbelievably good. Such a colossus. Him and Ogbonna together worked really, really well. I thought Vlasic did well for there's a few little errors he made, but we can't jump on him just yet. He hasn't been with the club long enough to do that. So lay off him, guys. I know a lot of people will be, because I could hear quite a few people having a go at him. So he needs time. Like Fornals needed time to bed in. I thought Soufal did well, but looked really tired. Creswell did well. Rice did fantastically well. It would look like he was jogging around at one point in the second half. It was unreal. As I say, the majority of the site, Fornals, Ben Rama. Not really sure why Ben Rama came off and Yarmolenko came on. It should have really been Bowen rather than anything else. But having said that, as I said, overall, lessons to be learned out of this game. 5 games, 8 points, 1 loss. We'll take that all day long. Of course we will. So thank you very much, guys. We are still at 1,939 subscribers. So if you're enjoying the content, then by all means, please do click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. There won't be a preview for the Cup game on Wednesday, for obvious reasons. I've literally just done it, which nobody's watched yet. It's a ridiculous small amount of thoughts small amounts of views on my preview of Man United. I mean, obviously we know what our League Cup form is with them. It's not great in any of our cup form with them, for that matter. It's not great. So, but if you're enjoying the channel and you want to know more, then by all means, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Put your comments in the comment section below. As always, I want to hear what you guys are thinking about today's results. Let me know if you're happy. Let me know if you're sad. Let me know if you're indifferent. And just your thoughts on the lineup as well, for that matter. But in the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Wednesday night for the live watch along for the League Cup game. As painful as it's probably going to be. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.